Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's on DisneyPlus.com. A quick news update for you guys on a second season of Rivals. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. So today, Disney has announced that it's renewed the British original series Rivals for a second season. So back in October, they released the first show, and it was available on Disney Plus around the world, including here in the UK, and on Hulu on Disney Plus in the United States. It has been a huge success. Here in the UK, it was being promoted everywhere. They really went in heavy on it. I saw it on the back of buses. It was on the you saw it on TV. People were talking about it. It was on Gogglebox. It was really being promoted, and I can see why, because it is a fantastic series. I loved it and kind of binged it over like a couple of days. Really liked it, and it's great to see this show coming out. So we don't yet know when it's going to be coming out in terms of when that second one, when it's going to begin production, but hopefully it's not too long. Because, yeah, they want to sort of strike while the iron's hot. But it's a fantastic series. If you haven't watched it, and it's very different to a lot of other stuff on right now. This is an adaptation of Dame Jilly Cooper's iconic book, and it's part of the Ruksha Chronicles, and it's packed full of wit, romantic entanglements, sex, and unforgettable characters. The story is set against the backdrop of the drama, excess, and shocking antics of a power-grabbing social elite of 1980s England and in the ruthless world of independent television. It's got a fantastic cast now. You've got David Tennant, a whole host of British actors. It is really, really good. If you haven't checked it out, do so. Though be warned, it is a little bit raunchy. It's not your typical kind of show you might expect to see on Disney Plus. Also, I love the fact that it's set in the 80s. It's got a fantastic soundtrack, and it just feels a little bit different. It's fun, and there's lots of drama. It did end on like a cliffhanger, which obviously sets up the second season. Don't yet know if it's going to be just like an adaptation of the second book from her book series. But yeah, I think this one is going to be a huge hit for Disney. Dame Jilly Cooper said in a statement regarding the renewal, nearly 40 years after my novel Rivals was published, I adore seeing the world fall in love with my beloved characters, Ruksha's finest, and it's been a fairy tale come true working with Happy Prince and Disney Plus on the first season. Lee Mason, who is the executive director of scripted originals at Disney here in Europe, Middle East and Africa, went on to say, "It's been phenomenal seeing the reaction to Dame Jilly Cooper's Rivals, this autumn's most talked about series. We're thrilled that existing fans of the novels, alongside those new to the Cooperverse, have taken the series to their hearts. I can't wait to go back to Rutshire and see what exciting drama the Happy Prince team have in store for season 2. Bring on more romance, betrayal, and shoulder pads." Dominic Treadwell Collins, who is the Chief Creative Officer at Happy Prince, also said in a statement, "It's been magical to receive the love back from viewers that we put into Rivals. The Rivals team set out to create people's favourite television show, something enduring that our audiences will take to their hearts and watch and rewatch. We're delighted that we're returning to Rutshire with Jilly and Disney Plus. It's a special place to be." As I said, you can watch the series right now on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus in the United States, Disney Plus around the world. I think this is just great news. It was definitely one of the highlights of the year in terms of the best shows. Definitely worth checking out, as I said. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with this show, where it moves forward. It's just great to kind of see a British original series doing so well that it's coming back for some more. But let me know, what do you think of Rivals returning for a second season? Love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments below. Go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys soon. Laters.